Hey guys, CloudyObsession here. I have been trying to do a let's play of a scary game for a very long time, and something always goes wrong whenever I do it. Whenever I'm filming, and I lose all my footage for some reason. I get frustrated and I give it up. Um, I also like to try to stream games now and again, but lately the live stream procraster's been doing terrible things to my computer, and I haven't been able to really do that too well either. Um, but during one of those last attempts of a stream, I figured out a game I can probably play without anything going particularly wrong. So we're going to try that. Alright, so the game I'm going to be playing is Home. It's an indie game, an indie horror game made by the people that made Lone Survivor, which was a very good game. If you have never played it, I suggest you do that right now. It's pretty good. It's on Steam. It's pretty cheap. Home is even cheaper. I have played the very, very beginning of this because I tried to play it in the stream, but it was only the very beginning. I have not played very far. I'm going to start the game all over again. Hopefully, there weren't a whole lot of scares in the beginning. But hopefully things will be fresh enough anyway. But I was doing a pretty good job of getting freaked out when I was playing last night. So, and the little I played. So once I get into it, you should probably. Oh, help if I could get a power cord. There we go. Should probably be plenty of scares to be had. I'm going to start over. Yes. Yes. Everything will be saved. Yes. Headphones, turn off the lights. Well, today it happens to be the middle of the day, unfortunately. So I can't really do that. But, I'm doing the best I can. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, I forget. You're forgetting you have to hit the down arrow and not the space for these, which is a little funky, but not a big problem. Oh, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. I'm not gonna be like reading these serious kind of silly. But, there's something by my feet. Flashlight. All right, so now we're playing. Yeah, that's the little main character. He's very pixely. This whole world's very pixely. You can look up, and that's pretty much it. Those are your controls. Press space to interact with things. Air keys to move. Let's go. I really like those door animations because they remind me of classic Resident Evil. A house. Where was I? And down to continue, not space. I keep forgetting that. Alright. Oh, hey! A body. There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? I don't really think who it was matters too much. Other than the fact that... Oh! Kitty! Come back, Kitty! I want to love you. Okay, well, there's another door at the end of this hallway I'm going to go in before I go down the stairs. And there's a desk. The desk had a computer and some papers on it. A single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but... Did I open the drawer? Yes, you opened the drawer. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. It looked like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? You woke up in a strange house with no one here and a body. Of course you're going to look through stuff. Oh, hey! Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh, man. I had to get out of there. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I really like those door opening animations. And the stairs are just like, it's great. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could really recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Alright, we are on the second floor. Thin gray mouse was stuck in a trap. Looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yes. And it goes in his happy little mouse hole. Yeah, everything's kind of presented in this, like, choose-your-own-adventure thing, which is kind of interesting. I've never played a game really like this before. The bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Oh, that's it. Alright. Oh, that was a creek. Creeks are usually... Oh, there's nothing really in here. Okay, well, never mind. Alright. Old dining table covered in dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife, I guessed. There was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? You know, my gaming sensibilities tell me that I should be opening and taking everything, but being this is a survival horror game, I'm guessing that in this case I want to say no. Figured this was no help to me, so I left it behind. But the photo is still there, so if for some reason I need it, I can come back and get it. Not gonna go downstairs just yet. There's another door. Collection of rusty tools. These look like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? I'll tell you why they weren't in a shed. Because they were used to dismember and bury bodies, probably. I found a picture of a couple. It looked like it had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I put... Yes! Of course you pushed the switch. Now there's going to be a million monsters everywhere, aren't there? It depressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. Okay. Probably unlocked something. Or activated the monsters. Alright, well, let's go downstairs. Doo-ba-doo. It looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Well, you do look like hell. You're just a mess of pixels. The bathroom was incredibly clean. Every surface had been thoroughly wiped, and nothing seemed out of place. You want to know why? Because this is where they dismembered people, and they had to keep it clean. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out, but they were pretty blurry. I thought I saw what looked like treetops. Alright. Continuing on. Oh! The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Well, if you've ever wanted to see what a very pixelated pile of furniture looks like, there you go. That's a pile of furniture. Now, it looks like furniture I could move, but yeah, whatever. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I'd actually played through this part of the game, and I'd heard that little clamp, but I still got me. Way to go. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause and probably jump cut, because I gotta use the bathroom. Whoa, jump cut. Okay, sorry about that, folks. One thing they never tell new Let's Players that they probably should is always go to the bathroom before you start playing your game. Also, I'd like to know, there's no real pause function in this game, so I was kind of half expecting to come back and see my little home guy dead there because I'd waited so long, but thankfully that doesn't happen. So, anyway, continuing, there's this very... Oh, that's thunder, okay. There's this very ominously taped up door that I cannot go in because it seemed to be locked. Guess led to the kitchen. Alright, probably a good thing because kitchens are usually not good in survival horror. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, well, there's really not a whole lot of other places we can go, so probably get to heading down. The box looked heavy. There were marks in the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Of course, there's not really anything else you can do. I heaved the box forward and it finally gave. There's a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. As much as I really don't want to go into the basement of death, yeah, let's go. My leg hurt like hell as I climbed down that ladder. The tunnel below was even darker, and the smell wasn't getting any better, but I had to get out of there and find my way home. Okay. Footprints in the dirt. Looked like more than one kind. A lot of traffic. Well, you can use these boxes to get back up the ladder if I need to. It was an old map of the town. Places all over were marked. The industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this, but what was his interest in the water tower?